First person. Bullet ricochets? What's happening? Bat. Grenade out? We are back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You thought I was gone? You thought I was gone. I ain't never gonna leave. They're gonna have to drag me out of here.
Nice.
They're gonna have to drag me out of here. What is up, everybody? Are back. This is gonna be a chill stream. I think I'm gonna do the podcast live, and then what we'll do is I'll post the edited podcast, right, up on YouTube. Go and watch it. Another last season. But then if we do this as a live stream, I could have engagement. You know what I'm saying? I could have some of y'all pop in, chime in on some stuff. And then it's a live entertainment. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. The one thing is missing, like I said, I wanted was the sponsor, but I think that'll come in a couple. Yeah, if you're here, you better lock in. It's gonna be a long one, okay? Because you know what? You know what we're doing today? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I want to say I appreciate everybody who has followed and supported thus far. 2026 is a good year because we're pumping out that content. And we got a rhythm, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go and visit last year's video, just kind of before and after kind of thing. But we reached affiliate. We've recovered from the wisdom teeth escapades, right? The wisdom teeth removal. It's cold outside. It's snowy. We're getting right back to it. But I want to say thanks, y'all. At the end of the day, I'm just a dude who plays video games, and you guys are supporting, and I appreciate that. And I like to have this community as well that's just gonna, I don't know, chime in, see each other, we say what's up, we get back to it. You know what I'm saying? It's always a grind. Yeah, as always, I appreciate everybody's not playing video games right now. Might play River City. Okay, that's River City Girls. If you're not aware, we're going to top video games of time. That's gonna be the meat and potatoes. How I usually do these podcasts is gonna be, I'll do kind of a current events kind of thing in the beginning, and then we go into the meat and potatoes because that is what's gonna be time. 35 games, actually, I think I have 50. We go just 35. We'll go. I have top 50 all time right now. Okay. And we might will it. I think what we'll do for the opening portion is gonna be, I'll look at my top just anticipated games. So Avatar. The Last Airbender. The fighting game. We might just do some we'll just put Max on. My feed is deranged. My feed is. We'll just put Max on in the background. I'll go full screen on this, and then we'll see how this does. I'll just kind of talk over it.
Holy game is serious. What's happening here? Or these are.
Shout outs, Proud Disciple. Appreciate you, bro. A good game capture. Again, apologize for the logo, but safe and sorry, guys. It's available on YouTube if you guys do want to go and kind of check it out on your end, but this way. Look at these costumes too. It's just an alt color, but it looks sick. So it's not the people who make Arxis. It's kind of just a random developer, from what I'm pretty sure. I won't go into too crazy amount of detail, but clearly, like, the animations, I'm pretty sure are all hand drawn. If you weren't aware of it, I think it comes out either this year or next year, and I'm very excited because I'm definitely putting my hands on it. I've been starting to learn how to play Magic, just because of Avatar: The Last. So I'm like, I'm a big Airbender stan. If you remember from the last podcast or from last season, I think I put that top anime cartoons of all time. Did water. She did water. What did she do? Guitar? Hold on. What was that? Water. Boom. Oh, it was the ice. That's what she did to Jet or whatever. But yeah, Avatar, top. I like shows where crap in the air. What the fuck? You turn that into ice? No, she can just shoot ice. Cause I didn't actually get to, I'm kind of just peeping right now. I just know that Aang's kind of getting boxed out, and his normals look kind of crazy. Full screen, EX. This. You want to keep like mid? Nah. Guitar is kind of crazy. If you're not hip to Avatar: The Last Airbender, I don't know what you're doing. Okay, frankly, welcome in, but you got a lot of catching. Okay, hey, got a lot of catching. This is peak, and it's timeless. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm rewatching it right now. I got it on that Blu-ray because I ain't watching commercials. Fuck all that. Got on that Blu-ray. Peak, man. Tell you what. But yeah, okay, so that's one of the most anticipated right now. 2026, it's coming out in the summer. Ooh. Oh, that's a spoiler. Baby. Summer 2026, so probably like June or like 6-7, 2026. We'll see what happens. My next anticipated, I'll say, is Tokon. And another thing, a little selfish plug, dude, I put it in 4K and it always like just auto corrects to, I don't know what that is. Tokon, I'm pretty excited about it. This I think comes out either in February, March, unless they delay it. And what I'm afraid about is the defensive mechanics specifically and the replay value as a whole. I really did play the first beta a lot, so much so I was looking forward. I was like, I remember I got the station for the second. I was like, on the block they said get to play Spider-Man, Ghost Rider. I said, that's going. But then as I was playing it, I just kind of noticed like I did have some fun, but I noticed like that there's always a wall, right? That you're look past it, or it's like gonna get super annoying. I'm into that. It's had that assist wall that I think something else. I feel like Mortal Kombat. I always compare like the assist that you have to like not spam, okay? Because people, it's technical, but it's like a lockdown kind of mechanic. It locks you down because it comes back. It's like a baby assist, right? So imagine having to play baby always against, and who else is a busted character? Because for some time there was a command grab character. So imagine Broly and Baby, but always, right? But always, every game, it doesn't matter what game. You're like, okay, so they're running the same people. Doom has really unique mechanics that enable side switch. Ghost Rider is also like get off me button. They're one buttons. So for me, like Tokon's gonna have some work. Another game that's coming out is the probably coming around. Dokkan is. I think Invincible has better mechanics from what I've seen than Tokon. I hope Tokon kind of gets it right. Yeah, like there were whispers about February, but looking like end, and like end of the, I think. Hook up some defensive mechanics, because then you gotta also, it's like clunky, because you have to switch to the other assist mid combo, but then you can extend it again, which maybe I just have to get used to it again a little bit more. There's not an in-depth training. Last time you always had to like that. So if they start doing like hook a little, because my Spider-Man combos, I was seeing 3 years ago. So this is the game called Judas. Hold on, full screen, full screen. Dishonored 1 and 2, right? First person, like kind of Metroid. Bioshock, spoilers, top game of all time, one of the top games. Weird apocalyptic setting, maybe Bioshock Infinite. Like, and this gives me that first shot right there. Strong Bioshock. You like how the art style is kind of like cartoony, but at the same time, there's the power in the left hand, right? This got announced like 2-3 years ago, and I feel like it should be coming out, but it keeps being delayed. Or they're taking their time with it. Because if they do it right, they could have another 3-piece on their hand, right? Very excited for Judas. I personally don't know when this is coming out. Again, there's like minimal feedback about that. Doesn't have 2025. Oh, brother. They renewed it. Yeah, like you can see, right? Oh, I see it. Like 2 of these things. This thing's alive. But they're like animatronics that have come to life or something. Oh, on her hand. I wonder what that is. Right, this scene right here, it speaks 1,000 words. You got your weird weapon. You got a power in your hand in water. Boom. Right, and I talk about it all the time. They're like animatronic. Interesting. That is one of my most anticipated games right now, just because. Watch this.
Told you that every word you say is being recorded.
Same thing.
Every thought you've ever had. Your love. Your fear. Your hate. Were just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden.
That was the chick in the story, or in the wasn't that the robot right there?
Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly.
What is she, like Neo?
You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free, whether you like it or not.
Up. There you go. There you go. We're realizing in real time when that is not good and when it is good. All right, there's a little bit more gameplay, but it looks almost identical to what we already saw. Lightning. Like like that's what now you're starting to cook. Like you can like, that was probably an upgrade, right? But whatever that like Cyrax web that I just had right there, ooh. Fix what you broke. I wonder if she like made them sentient or something, and then yeah, I don't know. The next thing that I'm pretty excited about is we already played the Diamond DLC and we uploaded it. So GTA 6, you know what I'm saying? Right, obviously. Definitely not letting this rock because for a fact that. But like, what are we gonna say here? You know what I'm saying? Like GTA 6, GTA 5, I think I bought it 3 times, right? Played the story hundreds and hundreds of times. Not hundreds, but like I probably played the story legit 5 to 6 times all the way through of GTA 6. Just because it was on a different console. I played online during COVID. Honestly, GTA Online got me through COVID that early year. I'm telling you what, man. Oppressors, I was oppressed. Okay. This looks pretty crazy. I'm obviously it's a day one buy. I'll pre-order it as soon as. I'll probably buy this digital. What's the verdict on discs? I still buy discs, but like, I feel like everything's shutting down as far as like I would buy discs. So, and the fact you had to buy like a separate disc player for your pros. But GTA 6, obviously, like we're cut to the end. I'm sure we've already all seen the trailer, but like there's a part in the end of here. Yeah, they're fighting in planes and shit. So like, what do we think they're gonna bring to the table? That's the conversation, right? Obviously, customization has to go. The graphics look insane. You see the bubbles? Look at the bubbles. Nuts. Okay, I think that was in game right there too. You see that? They said that this is all in game. That looks in game. It is. You see what I'm saying? Like it doesn't look like super good, but it looks really. That looked in game. I know what a lot of fucked up people are gonna do as soon as they get in a whip. I'm excited, right? I think it. I think it speaks for itself. Day one cop. They said it comes out in November, right? Said it comes out in November. November 19th. Right. I think you can already pre-order it. I wouldn't be like too surprised. Because if they delay it again, I don't. I think it. I think. Think what I. It's not an option. I don't think they can delay it again, especially with all the other crazy games that are coming out. I think Killer Bean. Don't know about this. I'll have to find out, right? Frankly, I'm gonna let the trailer speak for itself because it seems like something 100% like I would want to play. This looks like a hybrid of like Saints Row with Max Payne a little bit. Look at this. Talking about. Pick up weapons. Hold on a second. Wait a little bit. First person. Bullet ricochets. What's happening? Gat. Grenade out. Hold on a second. Grabbed a fucking cooked grenade.
Don't let the flame die out!
Absolute insanity. I didn't see that before. That was crazy. There's dialogue, there's lore here. I'm actually just entranced really quick. We're gonna watch this whole fucking. The first person impresses me too. Us. DDT that boy. And there's fisticuffs. There's fisticuffs and grappling. Ragdoll effects. Us. Guntada. Zombies. Turns into Days Gone. Katana swords. Flashbang. Hold on, did they get canceled? 2024? Coming soon to early access. Another one that might die, but that's a sleeper. I'm hoping for Killer Bean, and I think lastly we'll do Dusk Bloods. This is the it's like a Bloodborne successor is what they're calling it basically, Born. Hopefully, because Sony's never gonna do it. From FromSoft, right? And it's a vampire FromSoft. I guess stylistically, I'm hoping for something that's a cross up Lies of P, Dark Souls. Is a Switch 2? Switch 2 is lit. I'm a big fan of the Switch 2. Mario Kart. So he got branded, right? So like, was he already dead, or like, what's going on here? Skip a little bit. I just kind of want to see the combat. I'm pretty sure but that's how they always build up, right? So a lot of like adventure. You're gonna find secret items. It's gonna be better than Tomba 2, Tomba 1. I beat Tomba 1 and past like, you know what? Why is it taking me so long to beat this game? I'll lock it in. Okay. Fighting people. You're putting out souls. I wonder if you don't have to worry about like Estus flasks. It looks kind of rough, not gonna lie. Summons. Or is it multiplayer? I would like multiplayer. Because that would be an aspect that then they've delved with, but they haven't like... I mean, with Elden Ring, actually, it could be crazy. They could do like a Bloodborne Elden Ring. Do we here? Hold on a second. Bloodborne Elden Ring. Do we think that Nintendo it could support it? I feel like they could. Mario Kart it's lit. If those are all people I'm playing with, Mario Kart goes crazy. 24, it's crazy. Yeah. That guy was just in Long Johns, by the way. This guy's outfit. He looks like Aaron Yeager at bedtime. Like, what are we talking about here? Sorry, bud. Hey, no sale. Hey, no sale. I don't want... And he's got his dogs out? What the fuck? Looked like he was flipping somebody off, too. Strong, though. Look, he's one arm in that axe. Strong. He's got strength. I think that's it for the most anticipated, right? That's a pretty good list. Either they're coming out this year or more news about these games at all, but we're gonna see. I think it's time, ladies and gentlemen. First, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to like, follow, subscribe. We're live on Twitch simultaneously. We're always upgrading the content. Again, we made it to affiliate, have sponsorship opportunity. Looking right. Appreciate all the support again, and I think that leads us. First, let's take a look at this. Look at the vibes. You can't see what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this. There's been a bunch of strides. First podcast. Well, because Joe is in this. Or not, was Joe in this one? I feel like that's a good basis. That's a good basis, right? Some of this stuff changed, but I got some hits in here. And I still have like Elden Ring as a whole. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, oh yeah, we'll be good. This is a great song from Hades 2. I feel like we just throw games up there and then we start whittling down, right? So I think games of all time, you know what I'm saying? I think games of all time. What's the first game to come to mind? That's the question. What's the first game to... BioShock. Talked about it. Talked about it. See, we'll see if that changes, right? That changes, but I think that's a hard lock. I feel like we just go ahead and we put in the folders. That's what I want. The Baldur's Gate, obviously. Dark Souls 3, obviously. Fighters. Fighters, we're gonna A5. 5. Listen to this. Three, abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Overwatch. Let me check the time. Let's check the time and see. I think we have a new contender this year, boys. Yeah, we're gonna put Overwatch in. We're gonna put Overwatch in. We're gonna put Marvel Rivals in. We're gonna put Marvel Rivals in. Well, we're gonna put Marvel Rivals in. That's I don't know if you guys were expecting that one. Huh? That one, of course. Silent Hill. Silent Hill 2 was one of the best games, scary games I've ever played. I think frankly, probably kicked off Dead Space. As far as scary games, I would way rather play. Like it aged really well. Like the idea and the concepts. Dead Space is cool. But I feel like the scares in comparison. Oh my god. Now that being said, I haven't even beat because I kind of fucked myself. I got into a position with the Dead Space. Maybe I'll throw it Dead Space. Okay. Maybe I'll throw it out. Master Duel. Don't need to explain. I can't believe I had Sparking Zero up. Sparking Zero Multiverse? Come on, B. That's what this list is gonna be way better, boys. This list is gonna be way better because like, come on, it was my first kind of time. It was my first. That was the volume 2 actually. Yeesh. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm just gonna play that one off. Elden Ring. But like the complete version. Here's the thing though, would I go back and play Elden Ring or would I just go and play Night Rain? Genuinely, like there's cool things about the OG Elden Ring. But let's look at it from like a gameplay, right? That's a hard question. I'm gonna throw Night Rain up there. Because dead ass, like if you wanted to play that game solo, a little bit more condensed, you check all the boxes as far as cool shit. It's the same mechanics as the base Elden Ring, right? I'm gonna make that argument. It might be controversial, but that's gonna be the first controversy. It's gonna be the first controversy. We're dropping bombs. And I can't stop now. I won't stop now. Binding of Isaac. Oh. Binding of Isaac. Great choice. Dead Cells. Great choice. We're gonna go a little bit off the script. We're gonna do the Gungeon. Oh, I use this one for everything, so I like that artwork a little bit more. I feel like it immerses you. The other one I feel like kiddifies it a little bit. And it is kiddie, but we'll throw Dead Space in there. because there's not a reason to play the old one, right? Like this is clearly, as far as scary games go, it is good. Did we just keep all of I took off Multiverses and I took off Sparking Zero, but these are still some of like the heavy hitters. We're gonna go look at the OG list of the all-timers. Smash Ultimate. Smash Ultimate is definitely in there. I'm gonna say Kakarot. Kakarot was absolutely amazing, and then with the DLC included as well, Kakarot's amazing. Yeah, I'll stand by that. I'll stand by that. New Vegas? New Vegas or 3? I still feel like New Vegas because I beat the shit out of Fallout New Vegas. I feel like New Vegas was way more because they're taking a lot of the story in the Fallout TV show from New Vegas. Obviously, it's going to be in the main game as well. But I have distinct memories from both. I just feel like New Vegas was like... OG Fallout is so good. Fallout 3. We'll put it in there, but those might not make the chopping block, I'm going to be honest with you. God of War 3. I'm still to this day saying that's one of the best games. Saints Row 2. Saints Row 2, put it in there. Love that game. Lord of the Rings. Return of the King, you had to be there. You had to be there. Hit and Run. Simpsons Hit and Run is... It's a goat. It's a goat. I feel like you have to, if you're a gamer, Kai 3, put it in there. Yes, yes. You thought I was gonna forget about Budokai 3, MKX, put it up there. Thought I was gonna forget about Bo Raicho and Chemer. Some of my favorites, bro. Man. I think we're gonna make some cuts. I have my guarantees. Mario Kart World. We're putting it up there. It made the cut, boys. It made the cut. I'm sorry. You know, if we're on Switch games, Dave the Diver. If we're on Switch games, he made it up there, boys. Can we give a round of applause for Dave? How about a round of applause? Ninja Storm 4 was goated. Gotta be that. I'm also gonna put that up there. Ninja Storm 4. I don't think that I gave that game respect in any of my other previous lists. So I'm definitely gonna put that on there. I'm also gonna put on Armageddon. Armageddon when I was a freshman in college. Mortal Kombat. I'm up to 30. Hades 2. I think Hades 2 is a top game of all time, hands down. I don't think there's a question about it. Dead Island 1. Dead Island 1. Not 2. Dead Island. I loved Dead Island was so good. Dead Island 1. Now I platinum Dead Island 2. But I think Dead Island 1, like, that shit hit. Tomba, definitely not. Tomba 2, put it up there. Put the kid up there. Put the kid up there. Put the kid up there. Put him up there, bro. He might bump out some of the Kirby games, frankly. I could see myself going back and playing Tomba 2 again. Sure. Oh, there's Joe's list. I see it. Yeah, Joe he put 2 or 3 Call of Duties on the list last year. We're gonna ignore that. Alright? We're not gonna pay attention to that. We're gonna keep it going. I do love Dante's Inferno. I do love Dante's Inferno. And frankly, I think that if they ever remastered this game, that 100% people would buy it. That's how confident I am. You have a lot of like bases like to build off of, man. 100%. You throw Donkey Kong Bonanza up there. Is that a top game of all time? Is Donkey Kong Bonanza a top game of all time? I think that Kirby, I think Kirby Forgotten Lands. This is definitely definitely the best Kirby game. As far as like just like vibe, feel, graphics. Obviously you have Kirby Air Riders now. Like this, what the essence of what Kirby is. Yeah. And frankly, we'll put Kirby Air Riders on here. I put Kirby Air Riders on here because Kirby Air Ride was on the OG one, and so is 64. But go to. We're getting there. We have a lot of games on here. There's a lot of videos. Get Dead Space on there. Zelda, I think Breath of the Wild. Like I think if you give somebody Breath of the Wild and just let them like get like immersed by that, 100%. I think you could definitely go crazy with that. For sure. For sure. Now. Yeah, oh yeah. Mercenaries 2. Pokemon Stadium. Pokemon Stadium, yeah. Pokemon Stadium 2. Yes. If you ever, yes, 100%. GoldenEye. 007 GoldenEye. I would say it's up there, right? Like those are always like you go over to a friend's house and they have that shit and it's going crazy. Okay, that's the game that's always going crazy. Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey for sure. Odyssey? Mario Odyssey? Cool. Only 5 more, boys. We could get 5 more games. We could get 5 more games. We have Dead Cells up there already. We're switching back to PlayStation. And if they're games of all time, I feel like I should have played these games, right? Number 2 is already up there. Shadow of Colossus. Now, to be fair, I haven't beat that, but I have played it. And it left an impact because not only of its like plot twists in it, but how graphically like Doom 2016 was fucking awesome. I'm gonna put Doom 2016 on there. I genuinely have some of the soundtrack. Oh, Resident Evil 5, bro. Oh, what the hell? What are we doing here? Of course, of course. Liza P. Liza P will go on here. Liza P. 100%. Yeah, like, what should we do? The complete edition? Yeah. You got one more. Get one more. Like one more game, gun to my head. Black Ops 2, and I couldn't with a straight face. I would be capping if I put 007 up here. I've never owned that game, and I would be capping. Prototype 2. Black Ops 2. That Black Ops 2? Nah, Black Ops 2. Yeah, nah. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 and 2. That is Call of Duty Black Ops. Hold on really quick because we gotta get it straight. COD Zombies Transit? No. We play, dude, I played Transit so much. You know, they're toting. No, not Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Black Ops. I think Call of Duty Black Ops. This had, you just had to have been there, man. Black Ops 1. You know, they're toting. Moon. It wasn't Ascension on. Yeah, Call of Duty Black Ops for sure. Ascension's on there, dude. 100%. Okay. This is the list right now. All right, boys. This is the list. And unless I just get hit with like a eureka moment, all we have to do is reorganize this now. So really quick, I'm gonna go get a drink. Going for like I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. I will leave this up. We're getting into crunch time, frankly. We're getting into crunch time, and I'm scared. I'm fearful. Okay. This is gonna be some. This is hard. It's gonna be some tough decision making. So I feel like we just go from the top, right? Because obviously we're how the mighty have fallen, dude. But I haven't played Dark Souls in a while, dude. And every time I pick it up, I just put it down because it's just like kind of outdated compared to Elden Ring. We might. I'm saying Night Rain is over, and we have room for a mulligan. Objection! For a mulligan. Brutal Legend. Brutal Legend made an appearance. Oh my. What is this? Wait. That's gone too. Hold on a second. Whoa. Whoa. That's a plot twist. What makes it on here now? Oh shit. That's a plot twist. Demon Souls. No, Demon Souls, bro. Yeah, of all time, Demon Souls. Yep. I feel comfortable about that. I feel confident about that. I feel confident about that. Yeah, I can lock that in. 100%. Because honestly, you could sway me to do another playthrough of Demon Souls over because it looks better, dude. And as soon as they remaster this game, give me the Dark Souls 3 remastered, but just updated. Just do it updated. Frankly, let's look that up really quick. It's been 10 years, and it's reportedly in the making, except for a 2026 release date. I would do a backflip. I would do a backflip. Okay, if that were to happen, I would do a backflip. This is gonna be tough, boys. This is gonna be very difficult, and people are gonna get hurt. This is gonna be fucking difficult. Black Ops 2, they kept the zombies from Black Ops 1. Dude, I'm conflicted. I thought I had it figured out. I'm gonna be real with myself. I do love Gungeon. I'm gonna be real with myself. I do love Gungeon. This is my list. Playing it with friends. Demon Souls with friends is okay, and this is yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. I'm glad we stuck in. Glad we hung in there. Glad we hung in there. I'm glad that we finally finished, because oh my goodness, that took forever. Let's look through it. Let's summarize. BioShock, number 1. Always. Right? Rivals is over Smash Bros, but still under Black Ops. Dave the Diver makes Flash right behind Under the Gungeon. That is saying something. Binding of Isaac still number 1. It is. Binding of Isaac is still number 1. Replay value wise, and just sit down and like get lost. Don't know where you're at or what. Dead Cell. Prototype right under Dante's Inferno, but right above Fallout. Fallout better than Doom, better than Shadow of Colossus, but I would say Shadow of Colossus still above Zelda, because Zelda's trying to like basically that is. Fallout 3 is above Dead Space. Budokai 3. Budokai 3 was renowned back in the day. And these games here, I'm locking that in before I think about it anymore. We're locking that in. We're locking that in. Top 10, top 15, Elden Ring edges out the top 15. Mario Kart got put in. Rivals got put in. Hades 2 got put in this year, which is huge, boys. Call of Duty Black Ops is up there. It's up there. I'm ending the stream. We're getting off. I appreciate everybody, again, watching this far. I'm going to chop up the video into snippets, because this last portion, I was like drooling, trying to reorganize that, bro. That was tough. But we'll be back. I'm going to come back next Monday. I think we will start off the River City Girl, or end the first River City Girls, and then go into River City Girls 2. Until next time, let me know what you thought about the list, or what games maybe I missed that I should have just been like a no-brainer. But yeah, these are games that I'm pretty sure. Pretty concrete list, top 50. Yeah, appreciate y'all. Until next time, thanks. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.